demonstration of dust truffle cake. For the dust truffle cake, we require ingredient, that is your 3 eggs, 75 ml of melted fat, 15 grams of cocoa powder, 115 grams of your grain sugar, 100 grams of your refined flour, 1/4 teaspoon of your baking powder. For the sponge, we require some equipment, that is induction, a saucepan, a glass bowl for double boiler, 2 egg beaters, whisk, spatula, measuring spoon, brush, sieve, and a cake tin with 2 parchment paper. One is a round one and the straight one. Okay, now I'll start with the. Before I start making this sponge, first I'll show you how to line a cake tin. Okay, the cake tin you can use any round, square, whatever shape you require. You can use. First, apply melted fat all over your tin. On the bottom, you put the round one. Okay. Cover all the corners. Okay. Once your cake tin is done, keep aside, and then I'll start with the sponge. For the sponge, first I need 3 eggs. Add 115 grams of your grain sugar, mix the grain sugar and your eggs together. And then you put it on a double boiler. After that, take the 2 egg beaters and you start beating the eggs. We have to beat the eggs till it becomes frothy. Your sugar gets dissolved and it reaches the ribbon consistency. Continue, you have to beat the eggs, otherwise it starts curdling from the bottom. You can see over here, slowly we are incorporating the air. Okay, now you can see the consistency of your egg, volume of your egg and your color of your egg has totally changed. It's become light and after that, okay, now mix your flour, cocoa powder, 1/4 teaspoon of your baking powder, mix all three ingredients together. And then you sieve. A spoon of water. And slightly you mix. Then you add your mixture of using cut and fold method. Mix your flour. Don't put all the flour together. Halfway to cut and fold method, then you add your melted fat. The temperature of your melted fat has to be in room temperature. And you pour the batter in a cake tin, a lined cake tin. This will go for the baking at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. The cake is almost done. Just to check whether your sponge is done or not, just put a knife inside and you remove it. If it is come out clean, it means your sponge is done. Now I'll show you how to demold the cakes. Okay, pick it up like this. And then put it, remove the butter paper. Also remove the butter paper from bottom. And keep like this. Okay, now I'll show you how to make a truffle for your Dutch truffle cake. For the ingredient we require for truffle cake, for the truffle it's your chocolate and the cream. The measurement of your chocolate is 1:2. So I am taking 250 grams of your fresh cream and 500 grams of your dark compound chocolate. The equipment which I need for your truffle is your induction, a saucepan, a glass bowl, a wooden spoon and your spatula. Pour the cream in a saucepan. Take out all the cream. With the help of wooden spoon, you start mixing. In a glass bowl, I'll put chopped dark compound chocolate. Take out the saucepan from the induction and you pour the cream on the top of the chocolate. Scrape out all the cream with the help of your spatula. And you start mixing. Continue, you have to mix your mixture, otherwise your chocolate doesn't get melt. You can see the smaller chunks of your chocolate can be seen. Now your truffle is almost done. You can see this is nice, smooth and glossy. Okay. Once this done, keep aside for at least half an hour to 1 hour to get more thicker, and that after that we can use it for your cake. Now I'll show you how to layer your Dutch truffle cake. For that I need a chocolate sponge, a semi-soft your truffle and a diluted sugar syrup. The equipment which I need: your turntable, a cake board, serrated knife, palette knife, brush to apply sugar syrup, your spatula and a piping bag with a small star button. Okay, keep your sponge on upside down. Okay, now I'll show you how to cut your cake. Okay, first you mark on a sawing motion. You have to go round and round. Don't go directly inside your sponge, just first mark. Once you reach the first cutting, then you slowly go inside. While cutting, always you go up and down, up and down. Today I am going to show you like a sandwich. You can cut it either 3 layers or 4 layers. Okay, today I am going to show only 1 layer. Okay, now you can see how I cut your sponge. Once this is done, I am going to soak my sponge with the help of sugar syrup. Sugar syrup is not a concentrated, it's a diluted sugar syrup, just to moist your sponge, not to sweeten your sponge. Okay, so with the help of your brush, apply sugar syrup all over sponge. After that, with the help of your palette knife, put little your truffle and you have to spread out all over the sponge. How you spread out the butter on your bread, the same way you have to do, like this, and then you go round and round. Once you reach all the sponge, cover with the truffle. After that you put your second sponge. It's like a sandwich. Press it slightly. After that again you apply your sugar syrup. Don't use too much of sugar syrup. Again take little bit of your truffle. Now we need to cover the sides. For the sides, take a little bit of ganache. And you spread out like this. First you cover all your sponge. Don't hurry for your finishing your cake. First apply all over your cake. Make sure all the sponge has to be covered with the truffle. and then you go straight. While applying, make sure you hold your palette knife like this, and then you now start removing excess of your truffle. See, now I'm showing you how to finish your cake. First, go on a side, now you can see over here on the top the edges. Go over there and you just spread out like this. Turn your palette knife and just spread out. Remove excess of your truffle. Once you are done with the finishing, you are going to put a melted truffle on the top of the. To give a shiny and glossy texture to your truffle cake, I'll just take little bit of your truffle and I micro it, I'll melt it, and then I'm going to pour it on a cake.
Day and ask you how it is. Why